Okay, I hear you.
I just
Okay.
finished this. I don't know blame on that.
Yes.
But yeah, I'll give you a call in a bit.
All right.
Okay, cool.
You're late.
All right, that's fine.
You're late.
We're live.
Yes,
Good
we
morning,
are.
Mike.
Good morning.
Good morning, class. Good morning, Mr. Gray. Mike, I'm Father the Mike. Regis and Kelly's on, and that's a great episode.
Time management, my friend.
Anyways, let's just skip all that. Mike, what do you say? We just get right into it and let's inform the class what it is that we decided to go to sports broadcasting.
Okay, well, like I said once before, since I was 10 years old, sports and entertaining have been my life. So pretty much for the past 16 years, that's what I've been striving for. Sports and entertaining, and what better way than in sports broadcasting, pretty much. What do you say? Right? Mike? Mike?
Wait, how about a little overview on what it is that we've been doing in the past 7 or 8 years since we graduated high school?
Well, when contemplating on whether or not to go to broadcasting, I went down to Penn School of Broadcasting, and best way to practice in there is telemarketing, because reading off teleprompter. Fortunately, but unfortunately for me, I got promoted 2 or 3 times. Money talks, so therefore school was on the back burner because of pretty much money. Let's be honest. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing right now.
Mike, I hate to interrupt, but are you wearing my shirt?
Well, that has nothing to do with what's going on right now. That has nothing to do with what's going on right now. Can we finish telling what we're talking about, please?
Reach away, Mike.
All right, thank you.
What do you say we go ahead and, let's bring up Gardner Intelligence, Is that good for you?
That's fine.
Is that a good start?
Yes.
Gardner Intelligence?
Okay.
Spatial. Go.
All right. Spatial, pretty much having the ability to read people based off eye contact, hand movement, voice inflection, and facial expressions is something that is big with me regarding spatial.
All right. Logistic?
Linguistic?
Linguistic.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Mike. That's why you're involved, I'm not.
All right.
Linguistic and interpersonal. I believe that should be involved, yeah?
Yeah. I would have to say that linguistic is my biggest relation to the Gardner Theory of Intelligence due to my story writing, storytelling, uses of words, the vault of sports knowledge in my brain, players, games, stats. Interpersonal is a big trait that I must get better at in journalism, so therefore when I am doing my writing, I'm not writing out of context and misplacing words that shouldn't be there. So, pretty much. That's pretty much it with interpersonal.
Values and goals.
Well, with values, families and friends, that's always big, but experience for me is big, focus, growth, humor, loyalty, my love of New York, and of course my boy Rocky Balboa. As for goals, succeed in anything that I put my mind to, finish school, wake up with a smile when I go to work, and never have to dig in my pocket for extra change just to buy a loaf of bread. Goals, for me, I don't really set them too high because, let's be serious. It's hard as it is.
Honestly, class, between me and you, I personally feel that my personality is a bit better than this guy. But, no, it's not my presentation. Let him talk. Mike, your personality. What do you got, kid?
Well, I like to think I'm very outgoing. I enjoy putting smiles on people's faces. Not afraid to speak my mind, and I have a good time at doing that. I'm okay with admitting I have a sensitive side. If I have feelings for a female, I will watch, chick flick. I don't mind that. I don't.
He watched The Notebook last week.
Ethnicity, I am Puerto Rican, Italian, and Irish. I'm born in New York, moved down here when I was 9. I am Catholic, but unfortunately I only go to churches for weddings and funerals. I'm 26 until next Monday when I turn 27. So, got that going.
Talents. What you got, brother?
Well, talents, I really can't say all because we're on a time restriction and I don't want to go over the time, but hopefully one day you will turn on SportsCenter, you will see my face on TV, and you will see exactly why my talents are what they are. Is that right? Isn't that right?
You know it. You know
yes.
it. Found it, brother.
Give me some. Nice. What else we got?
Mike, what drives you? What drives you?
Well, honestly, my biggest motivator is myself. Growing up, doctor said I couldn't play sports because of my asthma. Well, played athletics pretty much my whole life. Entering my senior year in high school, I was at a 1.7 GPA, couldn't graduate. Still graduated that year with a 2.2. People said I was too young to be a project manager at Aegis, Fortune 500 company. Ran the call floor for 4 years, had one of the top call floors for those 4 years. Now, 4 classes, that's too much. Well, as you see, I'm rocking them all 4 classes.
Your interests, Mike, I feel like we're on Facebook now. Your interests, what interests you?
Well, pretty much just watching, learning, talking sports, 80s, 90s movie classics. I'm all about that. Making people laugh, like I once said. Making females fall in love with me is a big interest. It's a very big interest. And
last but not least, dating skills.
all right.
We don't have them, we don't need them. What are yours, Mike?
Well, while being a business manager, management, I attain several skills that can be beneficiary in strive in journalism, such as judgment, reading, problem solving, decision making, and most of all, showing people that anything in life is possible. Class, I thank you for your time. Let's thank Mr. Mike for joining us this morning, waking up out of bed. Sometimes things get a little rough, and but like I said,
Mike, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for coming.
I'm here.
I'm honored that you invited me, but class, have a good night. Good
morning.
And I'll see you.
Bye.
All right, now, I was supposed to do this on Thursday. That's why he was talking about the shirt, and yeah.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, is there any chance that I can borrow $200?
Oh, I'm not letting you borrow $20. I'm in class right now. No, I don't have time for this. Go back and watch TV. Do what you got to do. All right.
Okay.
Okay.